Hello, my name is Anna and I work at the Tutorium at UIC. I'm here to help you prepare for your first day with us at the Tutorium. Your first day, we'll give you lots of important information and we will have you take some tests to decide your level. To do that, you need technology to be ready. So, the first thing we'll do to prepare is look for 2 emails in your personal email address. Okay, the first email you will need will look like this. This is the first email you will need. The subject, UIC Tutorium application decision. Yours will not say spring. Yours maybe says fall 2023. In this email, you will see some important things. UIN and activation token. I want you to go ahead and write those numbers down if you can, or copy and paste them somewhere in your computer. Throughout this video, if you need some extra time to do something, you can pause the video and take extra time. The second email that you need is one that looks like this from the Tutorium. It's an email about required technology or tech check Zoom meeting. Before the tech check meeting, down here, you can see instructions on activating your NetID, steps 1 to 3 of this document. I would like you to open this document. This is the document that we will use for the rest of this video. If you have any trouble finding the document, don't worry. You can always email me, tutorium@uic.edu. Now I'm going to start going through this document, showing you what the screens look like and talking you through each step. Remember, if there's a part of the video you need more time, don't worry, pause the video, send me an email, we can come back later. Okay. We already found this email with our UIN and activation token. All right. Make sure you also have your laptop and your phone. You need both things to prepare for coming to UIC. This video will last for about 10 more minutes. All right, you can expect this process to take 10 minutes, or if you need extra time, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Finally, there will be 9 steps that we will cover. Okay. First step is to activate your NetID. Now, you have many emails actually about activating your NetID. If you already did this, skip to step number 2. If you did not do this, then please follow along. Your NetID is used for everything at UIC. It's used for your classroom website. It's used for your grades website. It's used for your email. It's used for your OIS immigration website. So this is very important to activate. Okay. What you will do first, you will think of a password. Okay. You can go to this website and see the rules. Okay. It must be at least 12 characters long. It must have all of these kinds of things. Okay. It cannot have these things. And it cannot be simple repeating passwords. My advice, make it 16 characters long. 16 normally works for people. Sometimes with 12 characters, we have something that looks too much like a word and it says, nope, cannot work. Okay. Think about a password, try it out in this website. If it's okay, write the password down. Get a paper, get a pen, write it in your laptop. I don't care. Write your password down so we can go to the next step. Remember, if you need to pause the video, pause the video here, no problem. We're going to go ahead and go to the next step. We're down here at step 1, small number 3. All right. For this step, make sure you have your activation token and your UIN that we had in this email before. Remember these? What you'll do is you'll click on number 3. You'll enter your university ID number, your UIN, and then your activation token. You can see I've done this for a lot of people. All right, after you do that, click I agree and continue. Okay, after you press continue, go ahead, and I cannot show you that because I already have an account, but after you press continue, you'll be able to put in your password and use your personal email address for password recovery. That means if you forget your password, no problem. You can set a new one. Moving on to step 2, two-factor authentication, or 2FA. This is very popular today on websites like Google, maybe your bank, anything that needs extra security. You must have another device to log into your account. So what we'll do for UIC is we'll use the Duo app. This is what we recommend even if you're overseas. Okay. You'll click these instructions and you can find everything you need here. How to install the app, how to get started with the app, if you need another device, okay? You can use your country's cell phone number right now, and then when you come to the US, you can change your number. Okay, so don't worry about that. All right. Follow those instructions. If you use two-factor authentication, or if the website requires it, it might look something like this. You'll see this page. You'll select send me a push. It'll send you a notification. You check yes, and you continue to log in. Okay. That's two-factor authentication. You will use that every day at UIC. Now, step 3, sync your net ID. This one might sound a little bit crazy, but just trust me. In order to use UIC Internet, you need to sync your net ID with your password to log in the first time you come. So under step 3, click Net ID Center Site. Click Login. Mine is automatic, but you'll type your net ID and your password. Click Login. Oh, look, I get to use send me a push. Okay, so I'll use my cell phone. I can see Duo Mobile is asking me, are you logging in? I will say, yes, I am. And then it lets me open the website. Now, this step is kind of funny. You will click change password, but you will not change your password. We're not changing our password. I will click that. I will check my email and phone number. Yes, yes. When I get to the change password, I will use my same password. If I already have it in my web browser, I'll just click it. I'll set password. I will not change to a new password. If you change your password, then you must do this again with the same new password, okay? Please only use the first password you made. When you click set password, it will show you that you have synced your net ID, all right? Password synced. By entering your current or same password, you've not extended your expiration date. This is the same password. I have until September 15th for this password, okay? You must sync your password to use UIC Wi-Fi. Please do that right now. Okay, I'm skipping these pages because I'm showing you in the video, but follow along in your document. Next is setting up Microsoft Office. Okay, So we're going to click that link next to step 4, number 1. All right. If you're already logged in, it will take you straight there. If you've never logged in before, you'll follow these prompts. Okay. NetID at uic.edu, that's your email address. All right, and here we go. We're going to land on this page. All right. You can see I have many documents here. All right. Now, why is this important? This page is important because you can use all Microsoft apps using your UIC account. My recommendation, go to Install Apps up here, click it, and download all of the Microsoft 365 apps. This download will include Outlook. Outlook, you can see my cursor over on the left is the blue button right here. Outlook is the platform that we can access our UIC email on. UIC email does not work with Gmail. It only works for Outlook. So you can click on Outlook and you can see your university email. If you download the app onto your laptop, that's going to be easier to get notifications and to use all of its features. You can do so here in these instructions if you're not doing it here in the Microsoft 365 website. Okay. Remember, you can pause the video at any time if you need to. We're going to move on to step number 6, install the Google Chrome browser on your laptop. Now, I already have Google Chrome, but if you don't, you'll click on this link and it will open a new website where you can download Chrome. Okay. We recommend Chrome because we use a lot of Google Drive at the Tutorium, and UIC's websites work really well on Google Chrome. There aren't too many glitches or anything. Okay. After you download Chrome, you're going to want to open it up and log in to your UIC account on your Chrome browser. What you'll do, you'll go up here, you'll see there's a little circle. Mine is already logged in, but I can go up there and I can even add a profile here that's separate from my personal profile. It can be my work profile or my school profile. And you can see if I do that, I can sign in from a new account. You'll use your UIC Net ID. So yours will look like this. Okay. Next. Whoops, doesn't exist, but you get it. You'll log in and then Google Chrome will be set up for you. Okay. Now, if you've already done that in Google Chrome, all right, you can search for install Zoom and follow those instructions. Or what I like to do is I just Google Zoom and I download the Zoom app. So, right, Zoom UIC app. Okay, maybe I can download it from one of these websites, right? For now, what we're going to do is we're going to activate our Zoom UIC account. Okay, so we're going to skip 7 for now, kind of go to 8. All right. Step 8, I clicked the uic.zoom.us link. I'm going to sign in right here. Sign in. And if I'm already signed in, then I have access to my Zoom account here. Okay. Why do we need Zoom? Sometimes our tests have to be online. Sometimes our classes have to be online. So we need Zoom to have video calls for those emergency times. So the most important part that we're going to do right now is step number 9, Respondus Lockdown Browser. This is the app that you will use the very first day of testing when you come to test for your level. Okay. So in this document, you'll click on this link and you'll install now. Okay. After you install, you can go ahead and run the program. You can open it up. All Lockdown Browser is another browser but it stops your computer from opening other windows. This means that our tests can be secure and you can't really use other websites when you're taking tests in Lockdown Browser. Teachers might require Lockdown Browser to open the test. So make sure that you download Lockdown Browser for your first day of level tests and keep it for your tests in your classes. Last but not least, you can put the Zoom app on your phone if you want. So number 7 was the Zoom client on your laptop. Number 10 is Zoom on your phone. You don't have to do that one, but if you want some ease of use, that might be helpful for you. Okay, so step 10 is the final step. That didn't take too long. We went through all of those. If you have questions or problems, please feel free to email me. My name is Anna. You can email Tutorium, that's TUTORIUM @uic.edu. You'll see that email in everything else you get from us too. So don't be afraid to email me if you need any help at all. I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to meeting you soon.